Hey, this is Katie Frenzy with tips to help you sell more online. Now, in this series, we've got a mini series going on, and it's all about conversion rate. So a logical place to start is going to be, what is conversion rate? And it feels complicated. It's actually not. It's fairly simple. So first thing you're going to do is think about your online marketing. You're thinking about conversion. You're funneling all this effort, all this energy, all this time, money into funneling traffic to your website to take a desired action. Or you set a goal for yourself. Now, conversion just simply means the number of people who visit and take that desired action. It could be anything. It could be signing up for your email newsletter. Now, for our purposes, we're going to focus on turning an actual shopper into a buyer, because that's where the revenue is at. That's what we're discussing here when we talk about conversion. Now, as far as a conversion calculation, how do you get this big fancy number? It's fairly simple. Got this nice little equation, conversions over number of visits. I plugged in some simple numbers, 50 conversions, 50 people took my desired action or my goal or actually bought something, and I had 5,000 visitors for whatever time period that was. 1% conversion rate, pretty good, pretty simple. There are some nuances into this number which I'll go into in just a second, but a fairly simple way to get your conversion number, which you can get inside your control panel, Google Analytics, all those great places. Again, details in the blog post, take a look at that. Now, next great question, what is a good conversion rate for my online store? Very common question. Now, it's very difficult to actually make an apples-to-apples comparison. So you're going to see tons of numbers out there ranging from 0.5% to 5% to 20%. There's all kinds of things out there. However, as far as apples-to-apples comparison or picking something that's great, it's really not that simple. You've got different products, you've got different target audiences, you're in different industries, there's all kinds of factors coming into play here. So it really all boils down to you, what's good for your business. So as far as a good conversion rate, you just want to be better than what you've already got. So if you're at 0.5% conversion, shoot to get to 1%. If you're at 1%, shoot to get to 1.5%, and so on. It's going to constantly evolve, and that's what's going to keep you on going with your site and making those improvements. So pretty cool. Now, as far as what about all those people who didn't convert, this is kind of frightening to some people. These conversion rates might seem a little low at first. You've got all this traffic that actually fell off when they were taking that desired action. So we're going to focus on this next week in conversion funnel, the concept of that, and what to do with those people who actually don't end up converting so you get them back. So it's kind of easy pickings there. Now, as far as bonuses for focusing on your conversion rate and making that better, there are the obvious ones, right? But however, there are some factors that you may not have thought of just yet, like lower cost of acquisition. Of course, you're going to save all those marketing dollars. You're funneling all this traffic and time and energy to your site, and they're not converting. You're actually wasting money there. So making improvements can save you money. It can actually be inexpensive to make updates to your site. Yes, you might need to do an overhaul and hire a designer, but even little tweaks, color transitions, maybe even moving a particular icon someplace or a CTA can make the world of difference. You'll really be surprised. You're also going to get a leg up on your competition. If you've got a really great user experience, why would they go anyplace else other than shopping with you? So lots of details again here in the blog post to help kind of generate some traction there. Now, as far as bonus material, kind of nuances to calculating your conversion rate, maybe giving insight into where you need to make improvements, you can actually go to Google Analytics for your store, take a look at your bounce rate versus exit rate, see what's happening there, as well as average session duration and average page depth too. So these four can kind of get you started. Again, more details in the blog post. I could talk all day on those to kind of get you started and get you an understanding of what it is that you're looking at there too. So let us know if you have questions. Definitely post in that blog post. So thanks so much. Tune in next week for more tips to help you sell more online. I'm Katie Ferenzi, and thanks.